Hello, hello. So we are back. We had a bit of a glitch, but we sorted it. I hope everyone is well. And yeah, let's get back a little bit to Harry pottering around in the Hogwarts legacy. So we helped Grisinda in the library, and we're currently just finished fight with a mandrake root in herbology. And I believe now we have the difficult task of planting a dittany seed. A dittany. So, well, let's see. All the way back.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's
Growth time
class.
10 minutes. Plant size small plant. Okay. Ready in 10 minutes is going to yield 5. Okay, sit here for 10
Well
minutes.
done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
Great
I'll let
stuff.
Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Yeah, thank you, Professor Garlic.
What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different
Chinese
sort of
chomping
flora.
cabbage.
The Chinese chomping cabbage.
See if they're going to try and eat me.
Some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers.
I have to give a
They
tutoy
don't bite.
to cabbage that apparently chomps.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there.
Alright.
But you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Yes.
Oh.
That is a genius.
Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the
Yeah,
Chinese
okay, Pruitt.
chomping cabbage.
Putting people in their places. Back
Go
off.
on. Grab it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How the hell am I supposed to attack with a cabbage? Hold tab, open tool. Look at that. Alright, chompy cabbage. Have at him. That was not it. Have at him.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year
Hey.
to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Good coming
I
in.
suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get
Makes
the
sense.
idea.
Anything to win a
Anyway,
fight.
we probably ought to head back to class.
Gotta be doing that.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Yes. Did. Oh. I stood on it and it blew up. I squished the cabbage. Here you go, look at that. There you go, got cabbages. No one knows. Don't tell anybody. Snitch, I kill you.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
6
I
minutes.
shall end our lesson here. terribly sorry.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Don't worry, I can only count to 5 anyway.
Good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so
Remember, we're
much
being
to
nice
offer.
in this.
I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad.
being
Herbology
nice.
is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hi ho, there we go. We have completed the herbology class. We are
mandrakes are really relishing their
absolutely geniuses, and we've gone up a level. Come on, son. Who's this?
The best time to plant a seed.
Everett Copeland? Everett somebody. Good old
Revelio.
Evie. That's how the whole thing going there. Yeah. Oops. I feel we need to not push tab. I might have just released the... No, there's a snapping thing here. Huh, didn't go after anybody.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Right, not tab. Right. We got no... Yeah, we got nothing better. Nothing better. We need to do a bit more exploring, but 100% going back to dark and dangerous. Ooh. Cobalt Regalia. Yes, this will be our look to continue with. Or dark and gloomy. Yes. Gonna make the mermaid spin. Hello. Daring creature, you.
Revelio.
No, nothing's. Never can find the front hall. Run, friend, run! Gallop.
I don't mind herbology myself. I'll take a
Do
mandarin.
do 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 do.
Revelio.
Oh, who did with the my earballs? Do you think this is down or not? This does not look like down or not. We do not know our way around the school. Ooh, hello. Oh, we're revelioing again. You know, it's our thing. We are hopeless at this. Okay, let's see. Okay, so if we must be in a corridor, then main exit must be this way, right? In theory, no,
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
no. Locked. Big doors. Spin. Hey! This looks important. Yes. Okay. So we're supposed to meet. Ooh. We could always attend the potion class. I think we should attend the potion class. Let's go become potion geniuses. 490 out of 150 for demiguise, statues, astronomy tables, collection chests. 8 out of 34. We have not at all explored the school or its grounds.
Revelio.
Knock him. Behave yourself. Ooh. Openable. Ornate opening latch. Ooh. This could be tasty. Almost a tab there. Let's see here. Up by 6. Yeah, and a good color too. Let's roll with it. Sounded like water.
Revelio.
Let's go to potions. We get back here just like that. You know, I'll get lost. Quick.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Professor Black would never.
I'm here. I wasn't late. Hello, Professor
Potions
Shaw.
is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
I can do it.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Alrighty. Let us begin brewing.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Oh gosh.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be
Ooh,
disastrous.
that seems a lot. There was 2 drops there. Stir, cool burn. I suspect I'm about to kill ourselves.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Oh,
Some
no
can be
Phoebes.
harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
I got this.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
I heard
Okay.
Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Well, why not? Let's give it a feather.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember,
Mongrel fur. From a random date, 31st of December 1875, from Aurora office, subject Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Sharpie, 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 sneaky, sneaky.
your potion should not be that colour, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Juris potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I don't know how to do that without being seen.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
It's questionable what's going into this. What was that? Mongrel skin and an egg. Very questionable.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and...
Let's
That's
go blow
odd.
up.
What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Oh! Fell!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Not bad. Can't prove it was me though.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
But I think it'd be quite funny just leaving it lying
I
around.
think each of us has had enough excitement for one
Revelio.
day. Class is dismissed.
Me lefty. Is he hiding it? Must be somewhere we can't get to. Hello, what's this? Oops, I didn't do that. Hey, chaos.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off.
Maybe.
Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
How can there be no
Revelio.
thing to be revealed in you? Very interesting.
Ugh, don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I do not fret.
The little sisters would be so happy to see me over the holidays. They madly try to cast spells on me with their toy wand.
What's down here? Is it the dungeon?
Revelio.
I heard you. Huh. The next thing's gonna figure. I just need to progress. You're coaching. Excuse you.
Now, was it 2 pinches of angelic owl?
3. 3, just 3. Ach, man. Oh, let's see. Let's go see. Oh, let me get the keyboard right. Let's go see if we can help a
To
friend.
finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
You're welcome. Do my best to help. In Lower Hogsfield, I think every time it sounds like that guy's spitting at me. Can we sit this?
Accio.
No,
Instantly.
Oh, didn't work. You? I think you're a fakey. Oh, no, it was real. Alright. Hello. Don't want to know what happened there. Looks like you got smacked in the schnoz.
Revelio.
Don't forget, we got the chomping cabbages, which will help us in the fight. Let's slap him on the floor.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Indeed, indeed. That's probably going to get eaten by something. But, I mean, that's okay, right? Yeah, we might do. If they try and eat us, we shoot them.
Revelio.
With a wand. We'll pick them up later. Another time, old friend, another time. Easy one though. Being difficult. Hello, owls. There's floating balloons. I'll work on that mud spray. It's a bit hoy. Why can't we just come from here? Why do we have to go the long way around?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What is that? Is it gonna be someone with a broom? Who's this Hagrid's hut? So what's that other place?
Revelio.
Definitely grown a lot of things out to, you know, widen the map, so to speak. Wait, is it locked? No. Yes. Unbeatable Quidditch class.
Revelio.
Get something inside the house. Groundskeeper tools.
This looks intriguing.
What looks intriguing? The forest.
It is good to see you, my...
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I'll bring you
They
to the
want
loop.
something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good.
Fighters,
Rookwood and
assemble!
Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
I ran all this way for this conversation.
Be on your guard.
No, might as well squiz
nice
around.
to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Wait.
They must have come this way. Think!
Hey.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Really? We're going... Just throw it at him.
Not my best with coloured lips. Stop that!
Leviosa!
Ah, I should have been dodging. Let's dodge. Who
I'll
the-
watch the light go out of your eyes.
This one is duelist. Okay.
Do you really think you can think we can hold them off?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body! How embarrassing!
Someone throw something. I got a quest. Is that all you got, seriously?
Aha! Back for more.
Not today!
Incendio!
You just wait till I come down.
Don't know if I've got enough dodges in there, but
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
I apologise, Forest Lady.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Yes, just studied the frogs.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and
What the hatchet on her hip.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Question is there an order or is it just random? Was I lucky?
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I walked to the Merlin.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
We're gonna raid up here a little.
Revelio.
Real pink, no thanks.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
62 buckaroos.
Seems a pleasant enough.
Is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
St. Nicholas. Okay, so Sir Neil Hildesnick.
Revelio.
What?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Ugh. Here we're throwing cabbages again. I have a thing about those, it seems. I don't know. Oh, I mean the long johns. You can just do that, and then make it look like that. I don't know. Not quite sure why we're trying to stack ourselves here. But talking to Mr. Salesman was a good idea.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
I want to sell the last
What
thing.
do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Here we go. Thank you, mate.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Me too.
Revelio.
Let's take a look here quickly. Is it under challenges? Exploration, quests, combat. Dragon Eye Protection Cloak. Quests. Here we go. Successful limit attack. Ah, we need to dodge one more time. That's fine. We'll get this done and then we'll call it. Those are spiders. Those are.
Yes. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy.
Ugh. Nasties. No idea what those are. Let's go fight with them.
Incendio.
In this range. Oh wait, those are going to be physical. That's fine.
Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Fighting down the hill is a bit of a interesting one.
Incendio.
Let's try to get ourselves onto this hill here, but oh, wait, what's this? Oh. No! Behave yourself. What is this? Tongue. There is a tongue. That's gross. Just taking things tongues. Physical fights seem a little bit more ally. You gotta have yourself a little bit more turned down. Oh gee. Okay, sure. Fear was real there. Fear was real.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
These all appear to be behind a locked door. Alright, so then... Oh, wait, we don't got it yet. First we... got some more stuff to try and yoink. Let me up. My bad. Oh, it's not always a hooligan.
Accio.
Oh, wait, it's a safe one. Pattern to be.
Revelio.
Yeah, let's really find this is going to be behind a locked door. Let's see here. Locked. Not locked. Well, hello, chest. Oh, excuse me. Alright, here we will continue destroying things as we go along. Oh, tiny inverter kicking in. But no. Alright, folks. Yes, thanks for popping in, taking a quiz, having a look-see, and yeah, we shall put a little bit more up soon enough. Until then, we shall see you. Have a wonderful night, day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Alright, cheerio.